My name is Ed Steele. I currently study maths, history and psychology. I'm a second year and I went to Toynbee School. History at secondary school was my favourite subject, and it was one that I enjoyed it, so I thought I might as well carry it on. I always kind of wanted to do it. I found out that there was the various routes, which I didn't expect, to be honest. So having that extra choice was particularly nice. Like modern history was what I most enjoyed about secondary school, and that I could specialise in just doing that for 2 years. That was, that sounded ideal for me, so that's sort of why I decided to go for it. I think doing the end of the British period that we look at, because we look at from the sort of 50s up until 2007 is the end of the time period. So looking at these sort of 90s, early 2000s in British history, I think is really interesting, because it's a lot of the events I'm sort of vaguely aware that they've happened, and some of them even in my lifetime, but I really didn't understand the context or actually what was really going on. And I think it's really helped me to understand a lot about the political climate at the time, and a lot of it's still influential today in Britain. So I think getting that understanding of the sort of recent history of this country, I think that was really interesting. If you at all enjoyed doing sort of Germany in secondary school, or if you did any kind of modern history stuff, this is an ideal subject for you, really. I think you get to do such in detail, especially in Britain, because it's the depth study. You just get to look into these specific events that are so big in our history, and we're aware that they happened, but really getting that proper understanding of what was going on, I think it's really useful. And as much as it's a good subject from a university perspective or however future perspective, it's also just a genuinely really interesting thing to look at and understand. Studying it at Barton, it's getting the understanding of the not too distant past, and being able to sort of see how it is directly affected the countries that still following on from that now. So for me, it's Germany and Britain, and just seeing actually how recent these events were that we're studying in a history class.